And he says he's living water, right? All right. Now, what do you notice about these two? Come on, y'all talk back to me. The different sizes, these two, this here and this. Different colors, good. Different shapes. What looks better? Brown looks much better, right? Yeah, right? More elegant, right? Now, I don't know what your decision process is when you make decisions about your life. When I make decisions about my life, I want God to be in my decisions. His decisions look like this. Yours look like this. Look at the way you make decisions. Because half the time, first off, you say God said, and then when it takes too long, then God ain't say no more. God was confused and told you something different. I mean, let's be honest. He says he's the well, lift this up, of living water. Right? Do me a favor. Pour this in here, please, sir. Look how difficult this is. You want the living water. Look at it. All this anointment that you could have can't even go in your life because what you done built up ain't even wide enough to contain what God's trying to pour into you. But this is what you're going to keep pouring, son. I don't care if you wet the whole thing up. There you go. Look at you. 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 Yeah, keep pouring it. Keep pouring it, son. Keep pouring it. Look at you. Look at it. Pour it. There you go. Lift it up in the air a little bit. Lift it up in the air. Look at it. Look at it. Then you get a little fancy. There you go. There you go. Look, look. That's foolishness. He the well of living water, and the living water is not going to stop. You see this? Watch this. Watch this. Hold him, son. And you still can't even hold no water. Look, you trying to hold what you got. That's why you're crazy now. You trying to maintain, talk about the Lord gonna do it. How you gonna do it? You're broken up, busted, disgusted, and then you go back to him and say, "Fill me up, Jesus. Fill me up. Fill me up, Jesus. Fill me up. Fill it up, son. Fill it up. This is what you do. This is what you do. You ain't even wide enough. Now pour it into this one." Majority of us will never get to hear because we too busy worrying about. Watch this. The living water, everything was poured in. And even if it overflowed, good measure pressed down, shaken together, and run it over. Even if it overflowed, I have such a weight. Do you see how much water? I wish you could see how much water is in here. Versus what, I ain't gonna throw it on the deep. Versus what's in here. You want me to whip and he's sitting way in the back. But look at this. This is what your life has been. And this is why God says he has an issue with you. Not because he don't love you, because you can't hold his water. You can't hold his water. He's pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring. Because you keep asking, fill my cup, Lord. I lift it up, Lord. Come and quench. This ain't going to quench nothing. The thirsting of my soul. Leaking. Bread of heaven. This is a waste of time to keep filling this up. Why? Because it's never going to get filled. Because every time you fill it, what's going to happen? Actually, it's going to, because of the pressure of the water inside there, it's going to pour out of here faster. You keep pouring water in here, it's going to come faster. Right now it's dripping because there ain't no pressure. And then, you know what I'm learning? I'm learning that this is the saints. We are dripping out just like this. And we keep saying, God, fill me up. And then you be smart. Talking about, I'm going to give you some of mine, don't you? Your empty self. I'm going to pray for the nations. God don't do it. No, he won't. You won't empty. He said, this is the problem I have with them. They on empty trying to do my work. They're on empty trying to do what I've called them to do. They're on empty. They asking me for money. I can't even give them money because they need strength. I can't even give you increase. You need strength. You don't need no money right now, because if God gave you money, you would blow it, because you ain't got no strength. This week, you're going to break up all your jars. Every one of the empty cisterns that you've been filling that can't even hold water. Everything that you've been trying to catch some of Jesus in. Not that stuff. Lord, just touch me one more time. Just let me get a splash of you one more time. No, I need to be filled up. I'm tired of what He's placed in me being wasted. Is anybody else tired of what God has given you being wasted? If you're tired, then do something about it. This message was meant to challenge you. You ain't going to feel good. You ain't going to feel like running around the building. Because when you take a look at who you are and how you have lived your life, ain't nothing to shout about. It's time to now say, God, what I've been trying to allow you to fill up, I remove it, I'll break it. I don't want it. I don't want it.